Hello, kindergarten. Today we're going to talk about drafts, which are a really cool feature of Seesaw that I think most of you haven't quite figured out how to use yet. So first things off, we're going to go to the activities page by touching the light bulb. Here we can see all the different activities that Miss Gray and Miss Rita have sent out for you to do, and Miss Ann too. Miss E, excuse me. So to add a response to the activity, you touch that green plus and you choose what kind of response you're going to add. I'm going to add a drawing. I'm going to just real quick insert a big ol' heart. Now, a draft is a big fancy word that means something you're not finished with yet. So pretend that I'm sitting working on my Seesaw activity, and then I have to go do something else. Well, I'm not ready to hit that green check mark and send it off to Miss Gray. So I'm going to touch the hand with a pencil in it next to the green check mark, right here. Now, when I go back to my journal, you can see I'm pretending to be Irena right now so that I can show you how this will look in your journal. You can see the work that I've done, but there's this yellow box on top of it, this yellow rectangle. That tells you that it's a draft. It tells you that you can see it and that I can see it, but that your family members can't see it because it's not done. So when I'm ready to come back to it, I can touch that edit button, that dark orange box, that dark orange rectangle, and now I can keep working. Let's say I want to add a background and some sparkles. I don't see a good sparkle shape, so I'm going to draw them with my pen. Here, they can be gold. Sparkle, sparkle. Let's add them with this one. Here, I'm going to erase that. And go to my sparkle pen and sparkle, 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 sparkle. All right. Now, say I think, all right, this drawing is perfect. It's ready for Miss Gray. I'm all done with it. Now I can hit that green check mark. Now you can see that blue strip on top, that blue rectangle on top of the work. That says waiting for teacher approval. That's because Miss Gray has to look at it on her computer and decide if it's ready or not. Decide if you finished it and if you did all the things you were supposed to do. Most of the time, I'm going to approve it, but sometimes if you maybe forgot to do something or you made a mistake, just like I do in class, I'll send it back to you. I'll give it back for you to change. So now if we just wait for just a second, it turned back into a draft. Now, if I send something back to you, I'll always leave a comment to tell you why. But the way that after you listen to or watch the comment, the way that you can fix it is you tap that orange edit button again. And let's say Miss Gray said, oh, that's a great drawing, but I asked for 2 shapes. All right, I add my second shape, and then I can send it back off. And this time, Miss Gray looks at it and says, yep, you fixed it. So she's going to approve it. And in just a minute, that blue waiting for teacher approval box goes away. And you know you're all finished.